Buying some creature spells, level 1, I guess, because I only got my creature up to 86. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to almost justify the time and expense, but and then I guess when you're doing it that way, it really is a fucking help, especially when you get, if you can get them all off.
Yeah, got 75 mana.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just getting the basics.
Oh, I'm not sure if I said last night, but I kind of relegated myself at work to the swing shift position lately this week. I started just like going in at like fucking 10 and not getting done till 6:30, and it's actually pretty fucking cool because everybody leaves about 5:30. And it gives me like an hour and a half, a couple hours to just fuck off and not fuck off, but just actually get shit done. So I just got home from doing that again. I mean, it's already getting fucking dark late, so may as well, I don't know. Nothing really happens in the morning anyway until, fuck, it doesn't matter if I'm there early or late. So kind of going with a late schedule lately, which is nice because I can just, I don't even set a fucking alarm. I just wake up kind of 7:38 whenever I get up and go to work. Yeah, it's actually working out alright, but that's why I'm just getting home anyway.
So do you, yeah, you take, how much time you take off during the middle of the day, kind of? Like, do you actually clock out? I can't remember.
Oh, I guess not a swing shift, just like a late shift. I just go in late and leave late.
Oh, okay.
I guess a swing shift is like work for a little bit, take some time off, and go back. Now I just show up late and leave late.
Cool.
Yeah, not so bad. You got a new guy going there, that guy, or what?
Yeah, on the stream or.
No, I don't get notified. I'll go on here. Hold on a sec. But I get notified of Dread OG when he comes on. That's the other guy that I subscribe to. But for some reason, I don't think I could find your channel, or I couldn't. Maybe I couldn't find it when you weren't online. But that doesn't seem right. Well, let me look.
Maybe way to subscribe. I have no idea how much about the setting it up.
Oh, that's funny. I just clicked on this other computer, and it was the Twitch window with the Cyber Knights Twitch stream was up already. And I just clicked on the little green heart setting down there. And it says you were following Cyber Knight, and then notify me when the broadcast goes live was off. So I just checked that, fixed it.
Yeah, as a new guy, I got the Path Warden trinket. I didn't get the armor. And if I do any of the hub quests, I've been just actually going and getting them with not my items, guys. You know, once I did them with one guy, kind of just made a new guy or something. That's the.
That's funny. I still hear a little bit of almost sounds like uh, modem type stuff, like in the background, but just barely, just barely.
Huh, different headset.
That's weird. Now I hear myself over the, the Twitch window.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, you'd have to do one or the other, really, because Twitch is recording my desktop sound, and which is part of Mumble, I guess. Playing through desktop. I don't know. Most people that Twitch wouldn't be in Mumble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have no idea that you actually have a server up and running doing the mumble thing.
Right. So now is the stream repeating you over and over and over and over again? Wonder.
Not yet. I just now talked over myself for the first time, so we'll see.
Missing something.
No, it doesn't. It only plays what it basically heard once, right? So,
Oh, cool.
critical, eh? Is that what that says?
Yeah. I was surprised I got it actually. I mean, I was just sitting there for quite a while trying to figure out a name. I
That's a
was
fucking good one, dude.
I was gonna put critical hit, but well, sometimes it's cool to keep it shorter. I guess I could have tried crit.
I gotta turn the Twitch window down. That's a little annoying. It's kind of neat to hear yourself talk, but I'm over it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe you got that name. That's cool. You know, because everybody will abbreviate your name, like if you're getting to Allegiance or whatever, so your name would be Crit, which would be cool
Yeah.
too. Or in general chat or whatever.
I just got creature. I probably have a cord ring. Let me get it. Can you? Oh, you turned the stream down, right?
Yeah, I got it up just a little bit.
So can you hear me on the stream without me keying up?
See your smoke wisping by. But it looks pretty good. The cam looks pretty good. Like the angle and the light and all that stuff looks good.
No, it takes a long time to hear what I say on there. So did you just hear me say, "Can you hear me on the stream"?
Yep.
Okay.
Good. So yeah, so theoretically, like, don't talk to me over mumble. Just talk to me over the stream. Let's see how that works.
Okay. Said that. Talking to you.
But you would have to turn your mumble sounds off.
Well, that's the only way I can hear you back. Through mumble. I can't hear you through. Ice. Drink, cord, quick, sprint, sprint.
Oh,
It took you
you
a
can't.
while.
Yeah, you can't hear me through the stream.
Healing missile. I forget. Invuln.
That's pretty cool though. It's pretty clear. I can read all your chat and I can tell. It's a little fuzzy, but it doesn't look as clear as my screen. But
Do you have it full screened or?
yeah, it's full screen.
The weird part is waiting for 10 seconds for an answer. So
Yeah, let's slow us down the conversation. Let you think about what you're gonna say. You must have mana conversion because like one of those spells it didn't fucking go down at all, and the other ones were chunk chunk.
yeah. Yeah, I got mana conversion right after. I think that was a shot. Show you my skill here. And so lore, melee, missile spec, creature, or well, I just got creature, but had item, healing. Got in, I got mana. I think I'm gonna try to get items.
I'm gonna go back to the archery and try it again.
Um, me, I didn't quite get it. Question. $1,000 a scroll. Gotta get acid. Tap into the window.
Yeah, I mean, haven't really made an archery character in a while, I guess.
Yeah.
Crossbow, maybe.
Yeah, I've always liked it. I don't know. And plus, you have the sword as the only thing for your weapon. I don't know. See, look at my window. Thanks. For sale. Oh, what happened? Fucking
You shoot your bow at all today?
no. No, we actually the green bow more than my bow. I mean, oh fuck. You watching that? Look at the fuck.
Your, I guess I could, no, it's your interface sounds like the thunder and lightning are pretty loud on the stream. So it actually like covers up when you're talking a little bit.
I could hear it when you were talking. Go ahead and crank it. Now how about that? Let's wait about 10 Good. That window though? Going blank.
Yeah, it's really weird because with a lot of it, there's like a big delay, but then like when I'm watching it, there's no fucking delay. Like when you're turning down your sound and stuff, it's like it's immediate.
Huh.
It's weird. It's like
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
weird and then people that are actually like other people that are watching your stream, they can fucking hear me, right? Because I can hear me.
At least that's cool because playing without thought yes. You can turn off weather effects. Yeah, I know. I usually do that. I have lots of characters, and I have like max level. I always just turn off the weather, but I thought I'd leave it on. The other characters, I usually am not playing that much.
It's still you're
What's that? Sorry, I'm talking to my brother, so I'll get.
yeah, I think I do too, and it's still a little bit loud.
That would be ambient. Rains. I can barely hear it though.
Yeah, I don't know. And if, yeah, I'm not sure which one it would be, sound or ambient. I don't know.
And I didn't care. Like, oh my voice. Get it? Yes. Oh, are you hearing a weird?
I'm gonna run it back real quick. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. So Dave, are you hearing a buzzing? Okay. Yes. The other day, I had a different headset on and really bad. So switched to this better, but well, there it's replugged. I restart.
Connected.
All right. That anybody might be working. Okay, I just wondered if it's staying better or not. I don't know. It could be because I'm actually server. Well, uh, let me know if it's terrible, if it is better, I guess. I bet you if I close my let's see how many. So is it still buzzy? Actually, yep. Why were you standing there doing your hair? Were you naked? Woohoo, it's recording too, so we'll be able to know. Told you. Where are you? Trying to find you in the camera, but that's delayed. Love ya. Alright. Aha. You're going. That was my wife, and they made caught her in her brushing her hair naked. Alright, let's try. Yeah, no buff bot, no MMPs, no arm on things, absolutely nothing. Any other character. I had made a couple that I was gonna play like this, but if I played one and started another, I would take the armor that maybe he found and just mix it, and armor from other guys that were played without guys. Um, I wasn't sure about like I didn't grab the Path Warden armor. Really need to anyways. You find armor. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do like quests like cow tipping. Go do it. So I didn't do the cow. Sorry, I'm a mess. Making a mess. Hey. So yeah, yeah. Oh, that's my brother. Um. So yeah, I'm casting life spells old school too. I don't have life magic, but I am get 5 to life buff. Life mastery. I have a skill in life magic, which enables me to cast like health command. All right, let's go. No, it was like salad. Probably just that's good. Come on. Oh, the freaking life thing. Casting. Now that's play like it. Oh, you really only need. Back to the.
Yeah.
Oh, bars are not. All right, Pierce. Oh, how's the buzzing? Restarting the game. Any better?
Oh my God, somebody else.
What? Oh, somebody else. You know who it probably is. Very friendly. Gotta get it.
Oh, they ran by. I don't hear any buzzing from. Oh yeah, there is.
Bad.
And howdy, beginner Dave.
Hey, I should just mumble. Line them up like that so you don't picture. 30. Shit. Hope the smoke doesn't.
I can't see who's watching. I can't click on any of that stuff and tell who's watching. Just kind of weird.
I can't either.
I think I could do it on the mobile app.
So. Google. Ooh, that one.
What's really weird is I can hear me way better than I can hear you when you talk.
Really? Oh, you know what? There's a gain on my mic. I have this a filter on. It's supposed to keep the mic quiet. Talking. Not pick up background. That off. So pretty. All about how you're.
Yeah, and I think it's might be like because I can see your lips moving, and I sometimes I can't even hear anything, but it's probably because I don't know, it's like picking up the sounds of your game and doing something with that. Maybe I don't know.
try some. Alright. Now, it might be picking up all the time. Is that any better? Oh, shit. Oh, shitty. What the? I turned that filter off for the mic, so see if that's any better.
It sounded about the same. I guess you'd have to probably talk now while you're getting attacked.
Yep. Oh shit, they're coming from all sides. What the mother of pearl? That didn't work. That didn't work. Why are you playing this old school? I wonder why it starred you out for that. I have about 9 characters at max level, different server. 1 character max level on this server. And what I usually do is just get them to 50 as fast as possible. I use my bag of hub items, fight some tuskers and Ultoi, turn in the claws and the tusks, and then stick them up at withered for a couple weeks, and next thing you know they're 190, 200, etc. And it's just boring, I guess. I just kind of missed actually playing the characters. So that is why. Hope you can hear me. This is the fence. Ooh, yes! I can't use it. I was going to switch to bows because I've had my crossbow for a while, but oh my goodness. Come on. It's going to be a while before I can use that. Alright, let's get to the fucking back before my buffs wear out. Shit, don't tell me this is the room right here. No. I don't remember the way to go, but I'm just gonna go for it. Oh shit. Oh. Right there. Is this it? This is it. Fuck. There's a lot of them. I think this is it. Holy shit! Heal! Oh my god, I got no heal kit in there. Run. Oh shit, 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 shit! Yeah. I can't believe that shit. All my buffs are gone. Son of a bitch, what did I lose? My beret. Yay. Arrgh. Come on. I better get a heal kit in there, huh? God, it sucked. Already get strength.
There.
What? Why is it asterisking your school or whatever? I don't get it. Alright, can we still cast threes? Enough mana. Mana C. I do not need Bludgeon Bane for those Ulthoi. Almost casted it. Nice. Come on. Squeak it out. Squeak it out. Alright. I'm thinking I better not just run in like that. And at least have like some heal kits ready. Probably better make some more of those. I've never seen 9.5 melee defense. I've never seen a point. What level am I? 20. Only XP to spend. Could just pump it into melee defense, but I would really like to get my weapon up too. Six and 4. That's 8. Shit. 11,000? That's quick. Alright, which one was I in? The second one? Yeah, the frickin' Ulthois get hard quick. Like the Tuskers, you got 3 different dungeons with the same level Tuskers. Thought he was gonna cast magic. That level 8 magic caster.
Your screen resolution looks small, but I know it's not.
No, it's my screen is in 1920 by 1080. However, the program that I'm using to stream, I know lowers it to some odd number. 209 amp 4. What were the other ones? See yet. Is this where I died?
God, that seems like it would cause internal computing issues. Maybe not.
I'm kind of perching. No, I'm not.
Looks good though. I like the layout.
Yeah, I had it different till just not too long ago. And I wanted all my stuff separate up here so I could see what people were saying even later, and all the identification stuff was there, and all the fighting stuff, and I don't know, XP, I guess. 203 and 5. And 5 minus focus. Am I wearing that? Low too low, 142. Ain't gonna make it. Oh, 1 point. Alright, let's see if we can get back here without dying. And find my body. Fuck, look at them all back there.
Yeah, the only thing I might do is adjust the alpha a little bit so they're not showing the window shit when you're not on them, but whatever.
The alpha? The window.
Drag them out.
Not sure what you mean, not showing the window. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, it looks like some of them are different alpha anyway or something, maybe. I forgot about that. 97, 204. Uh-oh. Damn, 250 to wield. This sucks. 145 blue drinker 4.
Yeah, maybe.
Lady 5, Lady 5. This one comes pre-equipped with a spell. Alright, can't spend too much time otherwise I'm gonna get reverse spawned upon. Heal. Shit, that didn't work. Oh yeah, it did. Oh no, I got one spawn behind. I gotta keep moving here. I should have this hill kit over there. And better one there. Uh-oh. Good. I'm gonna get burdened. Is this where my body is? No? Where the fuck is it? Oh shit, got one coming. This is probably gonna pull a shitload from that way. Or not. Guessing this is somewhere where my body is. No? Two at a time is fine.
I wish I could talk to you without it going on the mumble stream because I can't chat or I can't talk. Do you think there's any way to get around that? I'm gonna take Finn out and go pee.
Yeah, I don't know. Not that I can think of. Did I search both those? No. Yes. I just want to go back and look again. Alright, where the fuck am I and where's my body? Should be right here somewhere.
It don't matter, it's cool.
Don't leave, don't leave. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Oh shit. Damn it. One thing about playing it old school is it fucking gets a little hairy. It's not like having buffs and just running through murder and stuff. God, my body's got to be in that room where all those are. Yes. Oh, this sucks. Look at all them sons of bitches. I need to get just like one of them or two. Oh, here comes one from behind me. Oh, cool. Yay, I got the pincer without even having to go in there. That's cool. That's cool your son plays. My son plays as well. He just started a job though, so he hasn't been on since, which is good, I guess. 190 imp 5 for leather. You know what? I'm gonna grab him just in case. You know I'm burdened. I really want to get my body. Come on. Come on. Come here, Mr. Elfer. There we go. What server does your son play on? And why are you so angry? I'm just kidding. 95 and 3 sucks, I think. Shit, I didn't see that other one. Get back, get back, get back. I know I got one. There we go. Oh shit, I'm gonna get respawned on. Cool, appreciate it. Oh shit. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, okay. Do you know what server your son plays on? I best pay attention to what I'm doing here. Die again. Have 2 bodies in here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get my body out of that room. Holy shit, they're just fucking lined up. Why are they not running? Oh, they will now. Oh. That's cool. Yeah, I have some character. I thought I might have some max levels on Harvest. Again, I can't remember what server I played on last before this one. But, I don't know, I got like 8 guys to max level, but like I said before, that was just freaking withered macro and just, UCM and kind of thing. So it really isn't playing, you know. Shit, I got spawned from behind. Cool. Yeah, there's just quite a few people on this one. So, there's about, what, 8 bots in the marketplace. I think they're all ran by the same dude, though. Or girl, actually, because I think her name is Sassy Susie or something. But they're all in her clan, so it might not be all be her, but... Alright, getting there. Three more to go. I gotta kill them before the other ones spawn. Oh shit, oh shit. I may have fucked up. Yeah, I know, me too. Hold on a sec. Could be dying. Nah, I got this. I know, I love this game. Oh shit, my spells. A ton. It was my first real, you know, MMORPG online. So there'll always be... I think I might just run in and grab my body. I'll probably always play this game, as long as it's playable. Just gotta make sure I got this. Where is my corpse? Right there. Can I sneak in and get it? Don't mind me. Oh, that's my fucking missile hat, too. Oh, run away, run away. Nice. Yeah, spells running out. They weren't. I think it was an old one. Yeah. Well, that is the year of my birth as well, Dave. You're 47. Hey, people, see? Look at them people. Sitting in here, muling. What kind of weirdos would do that? I think I'll add this guy to my friends list. J-E-M-M-I-S. Um, 17th this month. Yeah, mine's July 1st, so hair. Let's see if these guys are way back. Can I have free stuffs? That's my buddy. That plays. He's about our age as well. Old school, you can't recall. You have to run out. Oh no, there was item magic back then. Plus I had recovered my fucking minor missile weapon aptitude hat that I can't wear yet. Wait, 161? No, fucking 20 more points. Shit. Oh wait, don't I have... I think I already have lore 2 on. Or did I buy lore 3? I don't see it. Didn't buy it. Could have swore I had arcane lore. 2? 66, what did I need? 161. Alright, from 303. Yeah. School means no buff bots. Yeah, no buff bots. And I have to say, like, no getting stuff from my other characters because I have a lot of stuff. So no salvage from other characters. No, I have 9 suits of 10 tank armor, so no tanked armor or weapons, that kind of stuff. And really, I did it a little more extreme, like no tipping cows, because that quest wasn't in back then, and I know the hub wasn't in, but still you could run to those locations and do the quests and stuff. So what else? Oh, if people drop like really good items on the ground, I don't pick them up, which happens a lot on this server in Arwick. You have healing. Yeah, no, because then you're just getting money. And you know what? You could have done that back in the old days because people did drop stuff on the ground and you could pick it up and sell it. But it's too tempting for me, so I just leave it, sit there. And I was going to try to do it where all the money I have is just from what I've earned selling. So, yeah, I thought about that. Macro-tastical. I don't know, it was just something to do because, I mean, I've played this so many years, and the funnest years were back playing it at the beginning, and I know it was because it was the beginning of the game, everything was new and all that kind of stuff, but I've played it for so many years, macroing, with multiple, like, I'll run 8-9 clients at one time, and that's a cool game in itself. It's like a little mini game to get all your guys set up to do run routes and all that kind of stuff. And but I've done that for the past, I don't know, so many years that I've played, so I thought I'd switch it up and go back old school. Yeah, you guys are, so you played too, right? Or, see, look at there, items on the ground. Ooh, gotta get him, gotta get him. Alright, man, I don't know what I'm doing here. I need to go to Red Spire. Get to town. I forgot I was talking to Jim.
Seamus connected.
Hey Jim, what's up? So, mostly I'm just talking on the stream, but you're not watching the stream, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not too.
Yeah, I don't think your computer would allow that.
Well, can't do that, play a game.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's how it starts. And then you fucking end up buying, I don't know. I'm done buying accounts. I think I have 10 or 11. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 accounts. That's it. I'm done. There's no point. You can only put 9 people in a group anyway. So this account is pretty much not grouping. I have a 275 and then 8 level 193s on this server. But this account's just kind of the last and final one, and I thought I'd play it differently. Where's Red Spire? That's cool. Where are you from? Washington State here.
Well, I'm saving up golden Gromnies in case you decide to buy a mansion.
Cool. How many does it take? I know I have like I don't know, probably about 6 or 7, maybe 8 golden Grommies on a mule.
Yeah, I really don't know. I just started saving them because I remembered that's what it was, so I didn't even pay attention.
Cool. That's cool. Angry Dad.
I'm gonna get this one straightened out. I had
Trying to think of something.
no
to call you
comps,
for
no
short.
foci, no nothing on
Somebody talking in my ear. The shitty part about this is like, it's fine. It's no big deal. Like, sometimes I'm talking to them on the stream and then you key up and talk because you don't know I'm talking, which is understandable. So I missed what you just said last because I was blabbering away.
Oh, I just said I was just getting this guy straightened out. He had no comps, no foci, no nothing, and I went to do a lifestone tie and didn't even have the spell, no comps, no wand, no nothing. Guess I should be surprised when I first logged her back in. She was buck naked and not a thing in her pack.
Which one is that? Which character?
Bojin Bo, my original first character.
Oh, cool. Actually, it shouldn't be too confusing for them because I bet you they can hear you on the stream, even though you're just talking in mumble. I think that has to go through my computer to get to my headphones, and I think the broadcasting program is actually picking up anybody that talks in mumble, I think.
Interesting.
So, but it's also delayed on the stream, so 10 seconds later, I don't know, it'll still be confusing. Who knows? Who cares? So I hadn't
Isn't
thought...
the Olfoy egg what you feed
I'm giving a ring to the portal.
the plants, the buffing plants you put in your house?
You know what? I don't know on that one, Jim. Never did it.
It's been so long since I did it, I don't remember either.
Cool. So I hadn't thought about what I'm going to do with the stuff that he gets that I might want to keep. You know what? I think I'm just going to, for now, sell most of it. So it's probably not going to be that good for anybody else. 2. Got the new wand. They can hear you talking, Jim, just so you know.
They'll blankety blank and blatherty spanking.
10 seconds from now, they'll be able to hear what you said.
Oh, goody.
Or 201. Do I have that? I don't. Alright, vendor. So New York, and then you moved to Florida. You ever watch Impractical Jokers? They're from New York. Funny ass show if you've never seen it. Yeah, I don't know how long the delay is. Sometimes, well, actually, I should be able to tell by looking at my thing. Wow. I think it's... Oh, wait. Am I looking at it now? I don't know. It seems like more than 10 seconds. Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people do that nowadays. Just Netflix and don't pay for... Yeah, YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, but I haven't done anything with it lately. I don't know if you can see my motorcycle helmets back there. I have a motovlog that I actually don't know if I'm going to keep doing it. I still enjoy riding, but I don't know. Still don't know if I enjoy the motovlogging part of it. Sorry, I gotta think now. Don't want to change helmets. 230 M5. Well, that'd be worth switching if I could wear them. 146 lower. Yeah. Let's see. 244 versus. I think I'll take 380. I'm saving that. far from 30. Long ass ways. I'm gonna keep it though. So,
Well, I picked
is
up
that-
10 enhanced health elixirs somewhere, and I have no idea where I got them, but they're attuned and bonded. You ever had one of them?
no, not that I can recall. Must be a quest reward or something, huh?
Yeah, I thought I'd got it from another character, but I guess not if it's attuned and bonded.
Yeah, no, you must have got it yourself.
Yeah, that's strange.
So you said same here. Is that, were you talking about you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, that means you can't give them away. Attuned and bonded. One of them means it's no drop. The other one means you can't give it away, I think. Alright, Reju 4, 146 lore. You can actually wear that. Over focus 2. Might not be a bad
I'd have
idea.
to make it to the town crier. I got a bunch of crap that I don't want.
That's bonded and you can't get rid of.
Yeah. Not those health elixirs, but some other stuff.
Acid 4. Oh shit, that's not what I thought it was. Nice. Oh, cool. What are you planning on? Oh, let's see what streaming games in this one. Cool. Yeah, well, let me know. I was just watching some earlier. They were just recorded shows, but of guys that were playing Asheron's Call. Well, let's see if I can wear that. Yes, very nice. Getting a lot of upgrades here. Necklace, cord 3. I'll take that. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of a. I just stick with one game when I play it. I have a hard time switching like back and forth. I played WoW for quite a few years.
I got a wireless headset that
Talking.
can't be wireless anymore. I unplug it and it started beeping after about 2 minutes.
Nah, it just can't hold the charge.
No, I guess not. It's irritating.
Don't need this anymore either. Yeah, that sucks. Well, the better of my two headsets is it doesn't quite fit my ears very well, so kind of sucks too.
I wish I had a small set that were more like earbuds with a mic or something. This one it's nice. I like them because it covers your ears. You don't hear much outside noise. But I have to wear my glasses, and it just kind of pinches the crap out of my ears.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as the list of games, man, I don't know if I've if there's
Do you remember where you turned in the
he doesn't know
Nemosins?
when I'm talking.
I don't even know if it's worth it.
I don't recall. You'd probably have to Google that one.
I think I'll just dump it on the town crier. It's just a tiny one.
What was I saying? Oh, cool. Yeah, there's no games on the horizon that I've heard about that I'm like excited about. I don't know. Guess that's why I'm playing this. Actually, did you ever play Asheron's College 2? Not that I'm excited about that one, but it's I played it when it came out and have gone back a little bit here and there, but you really need a group of people to go back and play that one.
I almost hate getting these wings. They're almost not worth the hassle.
Oh yeah, running all the way to Craigstone, turning them in, and it's not that much XP.
Yeah, then you have to sell the coats or dump them.
Yeah.
So then I'll have a bunch of pie reels that I lose when I die.
You use your what?
I end up with a bunch of pie reels that I just lose when I die and gotta go back and pick them up.
Yeah, I know. I just recovered a body. And I got a shitload of pyreals, and I don't have enough for an MMD, so... And maybe I do if I sell all of my other little notes. Yep, I do. Well, I'm not tracking copper scarabs. Yeah, especially if you've tried, I don't know if you tried back in the day when it first came out, it was pretty good. A lot of people always makes a difference. It was alright back in the day. I made a tacticianer, which that class kind of sucks, especially now solo, because you really
So
need
I'm always
somebody.
just looking like, see if I got a little note or something that it's not that
He's
important that I
talking.
can sell just so I can make a note so I'm not carrying a bunch of peas.
Yeah. Yeah, tacticianer kind of sucks now. You really need somebody else with you. Maybe even 2 tacticianers, but they were awesome class back when the game was going strong. You get, I don't know if you played it or whatever, but you get all these. Sorry, I'm
Well, the
stepping.
red letter drop compared to the gold must be like 10 to 1 or something stupid.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah,
I'm tempted just to pull
could be me too.
red off the table and see what I get.
Alright, I gotta back up before I forget what I'm doing. 3 tapers. And I think the rest should be good. No, let's get some more of that stuff. Need one of those. Need 10 of those. And one of those. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know if you played AC2 back in the day. If you did, it's kind of like coming back to AC1. There's that nostalgia and remembrance of the good times. But if you went into it years later, when it was pretty much, like when it became free to play, when you buy AC1, I could see somebody not having any interest at all. Really, it's a tough game, especially to play by yourself, because it's a group-based game, and there's people on there playing, just not that many. And usually you're not their level and that kind
Hey,
of
I'm
stuff.
back. Hey, what's up, Jim?
How you doing, bud?
Good, good.
Welcome back, Tom.
I just turned down the volume on the stream, so if we're heard over the stream, then so be it.
We are, or you are, we all are. And I found out that's the hard part is like Jim doesn't know when I'm sitting here, like somebody asked a question or we're talking about something on the stream, so I'm blah 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 in a way, and then Jim talks, and I have to either stop mid-thought and try to remember what I was saying. So that's the only pain in the ass. I don't know if there's a different way to do that, like I don't know.
Yeah. And it's just like you have to.
All right,
you
man.
have to fucking multitask those things, right?
See you
have
later.
To multitask the chat, and you can like come to the
They're
chat
talking in my
later
ear
on,
again.
right? Like,
Good luck.
Kind of,
Hope you get rid of your lag.
I don't know, unless it's fucking flying by. It's kind of slower paced thing of the thing. The block, and there's a big block of me on Twitch TV now. Great.
Yeah. Yeah. The multitask thing is, it's not like there's a bunch of text flying by. Just one guy on there talking right now.
Yeah.
But I was just talking because he was saying, I think I need to restart my PC, BRB, and I was talking, and you were talking too. So that's the only deal, but it's not a big deal. But my ears are. Oh, I think I just saw somebody running. Who is that? Is that you, Jim?
Negative.
And Lily?
I seen him earlier. Down in the hub.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him get in and out.
I was reading through Angry Dad 1969's post and fucking talking about getting on YouTube. Like, I'm not sure if your streams are actually put on YouTube, Bill. Probably not through Twitch TV. You have to do it separately. But I've been thinking about getting back on fucking YouTube too. And just posting shit on there, or I don't know, or just recording videos and stuff.
Did you before?
No.
Oh, okay. You said I was thinking about getting back on, and I thought maybe you had done something I didn't know about it, or like some video stuff.
No. Just.
That'd be cool. I'm recording my stream now. I probably should be like stopping it a lot more. I haven't stopped it at all unless I stop streaming the recording, and I bet it's huge.
gym with the nice boobies there sitting next to you?
Negative.
Mm.
How you like that outfit, Tom?
Coat of many colors.
Alright, what kind of tuskers can I handle? I have no idea. I think I better stick with the frickin' crimson backs. I don't know about this. I don't even know if I ever got the thing from the crimson backs, the tusk. I don't believe so.
I think you might need a new headset. That kind of high-pitched thing in the background while you talk, it's a little bit annoying if you were talking a lot. I'm not sure it comes through on the stream or not. I don't know.
So it's only when I talk, though?
Yeah, when you talk and mumble, and it's kind of a high-pitched thing in the background.
Where the fuck is my dungeon map deal?
Feedback.
That's weird. Yeah, because this is the other headset that I switched to yesterday. I could definitely try switching to the other one. I am missing my freaking dungeon map, though. Deal. The decal plugin. I'm gonna have to reboot or something.
I need to find out what is a good headset microphone combination that's like good, reliable fucking piece of equipment, and then buy everybody one for Christmas.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I have the Creative Fatality headset, the Series 1, which is a lot nicer than Series 2, except for the bar across the top of your head is skinny, so it leaves a dimple if you wear it for hours. And then my other one, hold on a second. I can't remember what they're called. Hold on. Oh. They're sitting right in front of me. Steel Series, I think. They're really comfortable, but you guys said they were making noise yesterday. Let me plug them in and try it.
I opened up the mage to get a trade note and started freaking out because it's buying shit and I'm not trying to. I'm like, what in the hell? Auto comms. I forgot to set this guy up for that. Gonna freak me out. Yeah, there's some weird noises there.
Yep. No, sounds good to me. Turn up the stream here. Oh, you do somewhere, because now, when I turn up the stream, all I hear is just me. I hear me really well. Kind of echoey, but I don't hear you at all. So, like, there's two microphones going at once here somewhere, right? Oh. I don't see a game at all right now. It's just black screen, man.
All right, testing. Testing.
I can hear you.
So you can hear me on the stream now, right? Are you listening to the stream, Tom, still?
Yep, both. I can hear you when you're testing.
Okay. Is there any bad noises on the stream, like whatever, the buzzing or anything, or when I stop talking?
Yes, I'm listening to the stream still.
Right. When I stop talking, is my camera mic picking up too many sounds?
No, it's not picking up any. It sounds great. The audio sounds good, and it doesn't pick up any background sounds at all.
Cool. So now you're going to probably hear me twice because I'm keying up to talk to you and mumble, and then you're going to hear that later too. Unless you just mute the stream. Or just listen in the stream.
Yeah, what did you do?
What do you mean?
cool. So it sounds much better. I switched to my camera. It's a pretty nice camera. I switched to its microphone. Oh, shitty. Boy, these things fucking hurt in here. Hold on a sec. Let me get into a spot. Try to kill these freaking things before I die. So I'm still using my headset to listen to everything so that my game is not playing back through the microphone kind of deal. I guess I don't need this one sticking out though. Alright, let's heal. Okay, much better. You rebooted as well, Dave, right? So, I wonder if it was what I did or... Oh no, you didn't reboot. Angry Dad did. Oh shit, that kind of hurts. Oh shitty. Come on now. Alright, we gotta fletch some more fucking arrows here. Shit. Alright. You got this. 5-4. I guess I can't fletch while I'm in fucking... Have no stamina potions? No. Just gotta sit here and let them beat on me. Alright, come on. What the? Must have... Oh, there they are. Oh shit, that was a crappy pickup. I should run right now into that other room if there's no tusks sitting out here. I don't see one yet. Oh shit, that hurt. Did you guys hear that? Are the game sounds okay? You guys can hear me alright, but are the game sounds pretty good? Too loud? Too quiet? I'm gonna run in here and let that Tusker get out of my way. I think I did already get this freaking Tusk. This is probably just a waste of time.
I don't hear the game sounds at all on the stream.
Ah, shit, really? I'll have to look at it here in a sec.
Oh, I do hear it a little bit. It's probably about good, actually. Maybe a little bit more, but
Well, those Tuskers hurt pretty fucking bad. I don't know if I should attempt the next ones or... I have a body in this freaking second quest of the hub. I almost made it to the dull dagger and died. Guess I could try that again.
Wait, you left a body behind? What?
Yeah, I was... There's no way I was going to get it back at that time. I figured I'd come back for it later.
That'll probably still be there, right?
I should. I mean, I'm pretty low level, but I don't know if anybody else been in there. Well, apparently somebody else has been out here. Oh, it wouldn't slide. Wrong button. Tried to dodge an arrow and didn't do so well. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Oh, I made it.
I just traded a guy from Winter's Ebb for more swap coins, the Grand Casino key, and a plush tusker.
Nice.
Oh, he's telling me he's got more.
What the? I hope I keyed up and said nice. I don't remember if I did.
Yeah, you did. Huh. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna have, yeah. I'm turning into the coin hoarder here.
Nice.
No, I've probably got about 200 or so, maybe more, of the stupid swap coins. Yeah, stupid plush tusker. What am I gonna do with him?
Ding. I don't know. Just cuddle him at night.
Put him up for auction. Jeez, so that's 50 pulls out of the big chest. Jeez. could really use those on a different server.
Use what?
The GSKs, the Grand Casino keys, it's 25 uses on the big chest at the casino.
You could use them on a different server?
Yeah, well, most of the stuff's such high level, I can't use them on any of my guys here on this server.
Gotcha. Yeah. What ISP do you got? The question is, are these going to run out here? Oh, shit. Shit. Nice. I don't know if there's anything down this way. A lever. Okay, you gotta go pull the other lever to get to that lever and go back up that way. Okay. Shouldn't even be looting right now. Okay, this is the lever. Come on. Die. Die quickly. Shit. That's what you call dodging spells right there. Yeah, I have Comcast. I hope you can hear me. I have Comcast 213 and 4. Better than that. Can I wear them? Not yet. Oh, I'm almost burdened. Gotta keep moving too. Hold on a sec here. Okay, do this one. Now you should be good to run down here. And do this one. And then run back out. And run up. And to that, yes. Oh my god, there was my corpse. I just saw my corpse. Ah, shitty. I don't know if I have time to go back and get it. Oh shit, there's a mob up there. That sucks. This gate's gonna close. Come on. Oh, I'll take that. Shit. I guess I haven't even been this way. Okay. Pull that lever. Then I run back. Oh shit, there's somebody in this room. Run up these stairs. and then I just jump down. But, however, if I do this, move my corpse. Oh no, the gate's locked. What the fuck? Sorry, just trying to get this done before my buffs wear out. I don't understand why that gate didn't open. Okay, I pulled that lever. What the fuck? Maybe the gate hadn't closed yet. Okay, now she's open. Can't close it though. Alright, this is gonna be fucking hairy shit right here. I know. Alright, let's get another heal kit. Oh shit. No, on your fire. Get the fucking fire away from me. Oh my god, I'm not hitting them for shit. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh my god. It's because he's got a shield on. Come on. Sorry, this is fucking stressful. Oh yes, a 130 crossbow that's gonna burden the shit out of
I
me.
just logged in a guy in another world. His monarch's name is used toilet paper.
I'm in 54 on my strength already. Am I burdened still? That's a crazy name. Used toilet paper?
Yeah, used toilet paper. And I think it's another guy that's never... He hasn't been logged in long enough. He probably gets all that crap again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my stuff. Hopefully it's not on my end. Do you think it might be on your end? I'll have to look in just a minute to all that you said. My frickin' spells are going. I gotta go down here and finish this. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? That's not even a mob. Oh, fuck. Level 30 with fire arrows. Got his ass. Run, Forrest! There's a key. I'm grabbing everything. Except for that. I'll grab that too. Grab those nice red dots. Yes. Yes. And is that it? Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, as long as nothing attacks me. Oh, cool. Switch to on. Oh shit, incoming. That's cool, but that sucks for you. Come on, cast that spell. It's cool that it's not me because I've been having so many issues with getting it working right. A little circle. I'm going to have to read more in just a minute because you lost me. It's not your fault. This is I'm having a hard time paying attention because this shit's freaking hairy when you're not all buffed up. At least it seems like it is. I think she wants this. Yeah, she gave me some XP. Yeah. What we got over there? Oh, you're dead. Watch me die right here. Hey, I got that other body back. I was almost to the end of that quest. I actually ran through the gate, and as I was running through, you know, you have to pull like levers and switches. I freaking caught my body out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go back and get it. And I did. It was a little bit difficult, but it was pretty cool.
Where are we at?
Where you get the Dull Dagger and Dagger of Tukola. Tukola? Is that right?
Yeah.
Strength 3 is kind of nice, actually. Let's see if I can get that. Probably not. Let's see, what's my creature? Strength 3. Didn't I get something to give to her? Oh no, I couldn't pick it up, huh? I wonder if she wants any of these. No. No. She don't want nothing. Alright. Let's see, I'm going to read up a little bit. I would turn down the quality, but I cannot. I have intermittent video and audio. I can hear you, but not all the time. Use toilet paper. Okay, not on my end. That's cool. 5 megabytes download and 5 up. I'm sorry. I should show you my speed test. It's like last time I checked, it was I think I got 187 Mbps down, and they capped me at like 15 up. So it could be more, but they started capping that, throttling it. It's Comcast. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, but I think it's getting better. Have not had a little circle for a bit. Oh, okay. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Like, turn quality down or something. 15 down, 5 up. Yeah, that's better, yeah. It's nowhere near mine, but I pay a fucking over $200 a month for television, home phone, and that internet, so. Dagger of Dakota. Let's see, which one do I want to hold on to? Neither. 120. That one's lighter. Bing! What? Did he just give me that experience? I still didn't level? That sucked. Thought I was gonna level right there. You have WoW, as in World of Warcraft? Oh. Yeah. Wait, you have WoW. I think World of Warcraft, but is that an ISP? Or were you just saying WoW? 250 M4. Yeah, those are better, but what, I couldn't wear them, right? Defense 204, why not? I think I can. 262 versus 350. M4, Pierce 3. Bludge 5, 184 lower, which I don't have. No. Oh, okay. Cool. That's pretty cool. Their initials are WoW or whatever. Let's see, upper legs. I think I'm good. 203 M4, that's 303. And that is better than most of my stuff. That has minor focus on it. Hmm. 282, 250. Okay, and 276. The 303. Oh, and I get to wear those. Yeah, that works. I lose minor focus, but oh well. Huh. Oh, I bet you that's kind of noisy. Oh no. Shouldn't pick it up too bad. Alright. Another keeper. Well, this one I can wear though. Where's my crossbow? 122 melee. 135 melee. That's way better. And it's lighter. I like the way this one looks though, the other one. Let's see. That looks better than that. Cool. How was the fiber? Was that pretty fast? I'm guessing. Cell, cell, cell. We don't need that. 3, 2. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Armor 4. Where the hell did that go? Was it not a fucking... No. Refreshing armor 4. I'm going to hold on to it. Bludgeoning 4. Blade 2. Bludgeon 2. Yeah, don't need that. There's armor 4. Got a better shirt. Armor 5. More acid 5. 184. And 193. I can't wear either. That's cool. Quick 4 is kind of nice too. Rejuve. I think I'd rather have. Yeah, I think I'd rather have quick 4. Where the fuck did it go? Am I going crazy? Right there. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I couldn't keep up with it. I thought mine was doing the same thing on the speed test that I was doing, but because it was just pegging it out. But it came up with a number which was higher than the graph went up to, the graphic on the graph, which was cool. Alright, I guess I'm selling that bow that I've had for years. Don't need. Goodbye. Oh, something on the ground. Oh, it's a treated healing kit. Can't pick it up. G4, do I want to keep that? I don't think so. Fire 4. Yeah. Uh-oh. You guys, look at that description. It is fucked up. Hey Tom, I got the description bug on the feed right now. The feed, the stream. You still there, Tom?
Guess not.
characters. Do I have freaking enough for an MMD yet? No? Oh, I do have an MMD. Right, let's see. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, I had that bug the other day with an item that I was wearing, some tassets, and it said a bunch of really weird shit. It was like, this armor makes your skin itchy and negative 300. It was so weird. I have screenshots of it, but it would say something like, this armor burns your skin negative 390 to fire damage, and this armor is itchy and will cause slashing damage, and it was like in red and all kinds of weird. It was just a weird bug. I don't know what's causing that, but it's kind of cool. As long as that doesn't really happen. Thought I heard something. Alright, how are my spells doing? You know what? I never looked to see if it actually affected my stats. Just the description was changed, but yeah, I never looked. I should have. Jim, are you dropping all these treated healing kits on the ground?
Negative.
Well, if you have a character that doesn't mind picking up stuff, there they are. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where?
Right in the hub entry. There's 19 health tinctures, 2 mana tinctures, and 2 stamina elixirs. I just ain't picking nothing up with this guy.
Nope, I'm always chasing a healing kit. I hate paying for stuff I don't have to.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I got the right damn mule.
Huh. Alright, I think I'm going to take a little break before I do this quest, grab something to snack on, and something colder to drink, take a leak. So, AFK for a few. I think I'll stop recording.